Kanye West, an influential American producer, rapper, fashion designer, and entrepreneur, has a net worth of $400 million. At one point, he was a multi-billionaire and ranked among the wealthiest self-made Black people in U.S. history. He gained fame with the release of his 2004 album The College Dropout, marking the beginning of a legendary career in music. Today, West remains one of the most successful musicians globally, boasting 24 Grammy Awards from 75 nominations. Although his career started in music, he has increasingly focused on business ventures, reportedly earning over $100 million annually from his various projects. The bulk of Kanye's earnings stems from royalties and his partnership with Adidas through his Yeezy brand. Despite controversies and outspoken views that have cost him several sponsorships and collaborations, his business acumen remains formidable. He owns the Yeezy apparel line outright, and during his collaboration with Adidas, Yeezy generated $2 billion in annual revenue and $250 million in profit for the company. At the peak of their partnership, Yeezy's worth was estimated at $4 to $5 billion. In March 2021, a UBS valuation suggested that Yeezy added $3 to $4 billion to West's net worth. His deal with The Gap was also significant, reportedly adding another $1 billion to his financial portfolio. Kanye Omari West was born on June 8, 1977, in Atlanta, Georgia. After his parents divorced when he was 3, he moved with his mother to Chicago, Illinois. Here, Kanye's musical journey began when he met producer and DJ No ID, who became his mentor. In 1997, Kanye received a scholarship to attend the American Academy of Art, but later transferred to Chicago State University to study English. However, at age 20, he dropped out of school to fully pursue his music career. In the early days of his career, Kanye started producing beats for local artists. His first major production credit came in 1996, when he worked on the debut album of Chicago rapper Grave, Down to Earth. He also worked with other artists, such as Foxy Brown, Derek D. Angeletti, and Harlem World, gradually honing his skills and reputation in the industry. Rise to fame and success in music. Kanye's big break came in 2000 when he joined Rockefeller Records as a producer. He worked with renowned artists such as Ludacris, Alicia Keys, and Janet Jackson. Kanye's production of Jay-Z's 2001 album, The Blueprint, generated significant attention, and his reputation as a talented producer began to grow. He produced for a variety of other artists, including Beyoncé, John Legend, and Alicia Keys, solidifying his place as a leading figure in the music industry. Despite his success as a producer, Kanye's primary dream was always to become a rapper. After being denied a contract with Capitol Records, he convinced the head of Rockefeller Records to sign him. In 2002, after surviving a serious car accident that left his jaw wired shut, Kanye recorded the song Through the Wire, which would later feature on his debut album. The College Dropout was released in 2004 to critical acclaim, earning Kanye 10 Grammy nominations, and eventually achieving triple platinum status in the U.S. Kanye followed up with Late Registration in 2005, investing $2 million into its production and hiring a live string orchestra. The album sold over 2.3 million units in the U.S. by the end of the year. His subsequent albums, including Graduation 808s and Heartbreak, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, further cemented his place as one of the most influential musicians of his generation. Kanye's later albums include Yeezus, The Life of Pablo Ye Jesus is King, and Donda. Throughout his career, Kanye continued to evolve musically, embracing new genres and experimenting with different styles. In 2017, he was nominated for 6 Grammy Awards. He also continued working as a producer and collaborator with artists such as Lil Pump, Chance the Rapper, and Kid Cudi. Kanye's albums have consistently topped charts worldwide, with Yeezus and The Life of Pablo both reaching 1 on the Billboard 200 chart. In 2016, his single 4-5 Seconds with Rihanna and Paul McCartney reached 1 on the US R&B chart. Despite some commercial setbacks, such as the album Ye in 2018, Kanye has remained one of the most important figures in contemporary music. Kanye's passion for fashion has been evident throughout his career. He was the first non-athlete to score a shoe deal with Nike for his 2009 Air Yeezy sneaker. He also designed footwear for Louis Vuitton, Bape, and Giuseppe Zanotti. In 2011 and 2012, he debuted 2 clothing lines at Paris Fashion Week. In December 2013, Kanye signed a deal with Adidas for his Yeezy sneaker collaboration. The Yeezy Boost 750 sneaker was first released in February 2015 and sold out in minutes. By 2017, Kanye had released 19 colors and 6 designs under the Adidas and Yeezy partnership. He also launched Yeezy Season 1 in 2015, followed by Seasons 2 and 3. Kanye's deal with Adidas was long-term, and he earned a 10% royalty on net revenues from the brand. He also made significant profits from merchandise sold through his own website, YeezySupply.com. As of today, Kanye owns 100% of Yeezy. Other ventures and philanthropy. In addition to Yeezy, Kanye has expanded into several other ventures. He founded the record label God Music in 2004, which has signed artists like John Legend, Big Sean, and Pusha T. He also owns KW Foods LLC, which holds the rights to the Fatburger fast food chain in Chicago. Kanye's creative company, Donda, named after his late mother, is involved in various projects, including music and design. He is also a co-owner of the music streaming service Tidal, alongside other notable artists. His philanthropic efforts include the Kanye West Foundation, which supports education for African American and Latino children. Kanye has also made significant donations to various causes, such as the victims of Hurricane Katrina, World Water Day, and the families affected by police brutality. Real estate holdings. Kanye West owns over $100 million in real estate. Some of his notable properties include a mansion in Hidden Hills, California, valued at over $60 million, and a $57.3 million beachfront home in Malibu. He also owns several other properties, including a 320-acre estate in Calabasas, a 6,700-acre ranch in Wyoming, and a $14 million ranch called Monster Lake Ranch.